In our next problem, we have 1 omega omega square are the cube roots of unity. Then find the value of the following: a plus b whole cube plus a omega plus b omega square whole cube plus a omega square plus b omega whole cube. A plus b whole cube can be written as a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. A omega plus b omega square whole cube can be written as a omega cube plus 3a omega whole square b omega whole square plus 3 a omega into b omega square whole square plus b omega square whole cube. So this is nothing but a cube omega cube plus 3a square b omega power 4 plus 3ab square omega power 5. This is 4 omega into omega power 4 plus b cube omega power 6. That is equal to a cube omega cube is 1, 3a square b omega power 4 can be written as omega cube into omega, which is omega, plus 3ab square omega power 5 can be written as omega square plus b cube. A omega square plus b omega whole cube can be written as a omega square whole cube plus 3a omega square whole square into b omega plus 3a omega square into b omega whole square plus b omega whole cube. A cube omega power 6 plus 3a square b omega power 5 plus 3ab b square omega power 4 omega square into omega square is omega power 4 plus b cube omega cube. Now that is nothing but a cube plus 3a square b omega square plus 3ab square omega plus b cube. Let's call this as 3. Add 1, 2 and 3. Adding 1, 2 and 3 we get a cube plus 3a square b plus 3a square 3ab square plus b cube plus a cube plus 3a square b omega plus 3ab square omega square plus b cube plus a cube plus 3a square b omega square plus 3ab square omega plus b cube. Add all these values. You have 3a cube plus 3a square b into 1 plus omega square plus 3ab square into 1 plus omega square plus 3b cube, 3 into a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b into 0 plus 3ab square into 0. That is 3 into a cube plus b cube. That is what you have. That is what is the value of this. Our next problem. If the cube roots of unity are 1 omega omega square, find the roots of the equation x minus 1 whole cube plus 8. X minus 1 whole cube is equal to plus 8. If it comes this side, it will become minus 8. X minus 1 whole cube is equal to minus 8 can be written as minus 2 whole cube. X minus 1 whole cube is equal to minus 2 whole cube into 1. This 3 comes this side. X minus 1 is equal to minus 2 whole power 3 by 3 plus 1 power 1 by 3. X minus 1 is equal to minus 2 omega minus 2 omega square, because the cube roots of unity are 1 omega omega square. X will be equal to 1 minus 2 omega 1 minus 2 omega square. Therefore the values of x are minus 1 minus 2 omega 1 minus 2 omega square. These are the roots of the given equation. This is our next problem. If n is a positive integer, show that p plus iq whole power 1 by n plus p minus iq whole power 1 by n is equal to 2 into p square plus q square whole power 1 by 2n cos 1 by n tan q by p. This is what you have to prove. Now let p plus iq will multiply with root of p square plus q square. That is root of p square plus q square into p by under root of p square plus q square plus iq by under root of p square plus q square. Here cos alpha is equal to p by, in the polar form, cos alpha is equal to p by root of p square plus q square. Sin alpha is q by under root of p square plus q square. R value here is root of p square plus q square. Tan alpha is equal to q by p. P plus iq is equal to r into cos alpha plus I sin alpha. P plus IQ whole power 1 by n will be equal to R power 1 by n cos alpha plus I sin alpha whole power 1 by n. Applying De Moivre's theorem, this 1 by n comes down. It will become P plus IQ whole power 1 by n is equal to R power 1 by n cos alpha by n plus I sin alpha by n. 1 by n will come down as per De Moivre's theorem. Similarly, P minus IQ whole power 1 by n will be equal to R power 1 by n cos alpha by n minus I sin alpha by n. 2. Add 1 and 2. If you add 1 and 2, you get P plus IQ whole power 1 by n plus P minus IQ whole power 1 by n is equal to R power 1 by n into cos alpha by n plus I sin alpha by n plus cos alpha by n minus I sin alpha by n. I sin alpha by n minus I sin alpha by n cancel. You have R power 1 by n into 2 cos alpha by n. R value is, take 2 out, R value is root of P square plus Q square whole power 1 by n cos 1 by n. Alpha value is tan inverse, alpha value is tan inverse Q by P. So here you will write tan inverse 1 by n tan inverse Q by P. So the final answer is 2 into P square plus Q square whole power 1 by n cos 1 by n comma tan inverse Q by P. 1 by n into tan inverse Q by P. That is the solution. Our next problem for today, show that one value of 1 plus sin pi by 8 plus I cos pi by 8 by 1 plus sin pi by 8 minus I cos pi by 8 whole power 8 by 3 is minus 1. Now consider 1 plus I sin pi by 8 plus I cos pi by 8 by 1 plus sin pi by 8 minus I cos pi by 8. Sin pi by 8 can witness cos of 90 minus pi by 8. Cos pi by 8 can witness sin of 90 minus pi by 8. So this value can witness cos of 90 minus pi by 8. This value can witness sin of 90 minus pi by 8. 1 plus pi by 2 minus pi by 8 is 3 pi by 8. So here you will have 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8 plus I sin pi 3 pi by 8 by 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8 minus I sin 3 pi by 8. 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. Sin 2 theta will be equal to 2 sin 3 pi by 16 cos 3 pi by 16. So here you have 2 cos square 3 pi by 16 plus 2I sin 3 pi by 16 cos 3 pi by 16. 2 cos square 3 pi by 16 minus 2I sin 3 pi by 16 cos 3 pi by 16. Take 2 cos 3 pi by 16 out. You have cos 3 pi by 16 plus I sin 3 pi by 16. 2 into cos 3 pi by 16 out. Cos 3 pi by 16 minus I sin 3 pi by 16. 2 cancel. Cos 3 pi by 16 cos 3 pi by 16 cancel. You have cos 3 pi by 16 plus I sin 3 pi by 16. We are here what we are doing is we are multiplying and dividing with cos 3 pi by 16 plus I sin 3 pi by 16, the conjugate of this. Multiply and divide with cos 3 pi by 16 plus I sin 3 pi by 16. Cos 3 pi by 16 plus I sin 3 pi by 16 whole square by cos square 3 pi by 16 minus I square sin square 3 pi by 16. This I square will become minus into minus will become plus. This will be of the form cos square theta plus sin square theta. So this value is 1. Here 2 comes down. By applying De Moivre's theorem, you have cos 3 pi by 8 plus I sin 3 pi by 8 by 1. Now consider whole power 8 by 3. You have whole power 8 by 3. Take whole power 8 by 3 for this. You have cos 3 pi by 8 into 8 by 3 plus I sin 3 pi by 8 into 8 by 3. 3 by 8, 8 by 3 cancel, 3 by 8, 8 by 3 cancel. You have cos pi plus I sin pi. Cos pi is minus 1 plus I sin pi is 0. So the one value of this will be minus 1. This is how we get minus 1 here. If z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0, where z is a complex number, prove that, you have to prove that z plus 1 by z square plus z square plus 1 by z square whole square plus z cube plus 1 by z cube whole square plus z power 4 plus 1 by z power 4 whole square plus z power 5 plus 1 by z power 5 whole square plus z power 6 plus 1 by z power 6 whole square is equal to 12. Now z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0. Z is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, that is minus 1 plus or minus root 3I by 2. This minus 1 plus or minus root 3I by 2 is nothing but omega and omega square. We know that 1 plus omega square is 0 and omega cube is equal to 1. First of all, take the first part, z plus 1 by z whole square plus z square plus 1 by z square whole square plus z cube plus 1 by z cube whole square plus z power 4 plus 1 by z power 4 whole square plus z power 5 plus 1 by z power 5 whole square plus z power 6 plus 1 by z power 6 whole square. Z is equal to, we will write z as omega. So omega plus 1 by omega whole square plus omega square plus 1 by omega square whole square plus omega cube plus 1 by omega cube whole square plus omega power 4 plus 1 by omega power 4 whole square plus omega power 5 by 1 by omega power 5 plus omega power 6 plus 1 by omega power 6 whole square. Here in place of 1 for the first 3 terms you put omega square, omega cube, because omega cube is 1. If you put omega cube here you will get omega square. If you put omega cube here you will get omega. If you put omega cube here you will get omega cube plus 1. Here in one place you put omega power 6. So this will be omega square, omega and 1. That is what you have. Omega plus omega square plus omega, omega cube plus 1, omega power 4 plus omega square, omega power 5 plus omega, omega power 6 plus 1. Now here omega plus omega square is minus 1, omega square plus omega is minus 1, omega cube value is 1, so 1 plus 1, omega power 4 value is omega, omega plus omega square, omega power 5 value is omega square plus omega, omega power 6 is 1. So here you have minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 whole square, omega cube value is 1, 1 plus 1 whole square, omega plus omega square is minus 1, minus 1 whole square, minus 1 whole square plus omega power 6 is 1, 1 plus 1 whole square. So here you have 1 plus 1 plus 2 square 4 plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square. 1 plus 1 plus 4, minus 1 square is 1, minus 1 square is 1 plus 2 square is 4. To add all this you will get 12. Similarly you can substitute z as omega square and find out that the sum is equal to 12. That's about this problem.